Hello, this is Krillian with episode 15 of my Let's Play Total War Warhammer as the Empire. Now, last time we went to war with the Greenskins. We had one battle to take a city that went quite well, and we had one battle that did not go nearly as well. But overall we won. Our money is skyrocketing again. We have some damaged buildings in Nuln. Ah! That's terrible. No wonder our money plummeted. They're attacking here. Why don't you take this so I can come take it off of you? So we need to go fix those buildings in Nuln, as apparently that has cost us several hundred gold. Now, this would repair on its own eventually, but it affects public order. Oh, look at that, -6 public order. And this region already had public order issues, so we definitely need to fix that up. Now, Fildorf, while we're here, we'll boost up your defenses. Now, I need money. We'll hold off on that for a bit. I actually don't think they're likely to get hit. Corruption's not really a problem here. Public order is not an issue. We will buff the defenses of Helmgart because it might get attacked. Here, public order continues to be an issue, so we'll build that. This is now down to, as chaos is rising again. Oh well, I eventually need to take Middenheim, but currently I'm at 2 other wars that I need to deal with. Now, you in Grand Peak, you need to go build a better army.
No. So
You, I kind of want to give up my spears for halberdiers. This dude has earned a better army.
onward.
So you're gonna give him these 2 spears, and you're gonna take. I'm gonna give him all 4 spears, and you're gonna take 4 halberdiers.
All right.
Then you will kind of force march your way back into the Zufbar
Take
for
up
now.
the pace.
You,
I am ready.
Grand Peak is a serious issue. Keep running this way. We're just gonna probably ditch these and build 7 great swords. And we may send him to go fight Musalon, because someone has to. Why not him? Oh, we're taking. Is it mountain attrition? It's just a mountain pass. I'm afraid if I don't take the attrition, I won't be able to take the city. So I'm going to just take the attrition this turn. We'll repair it when we take Karak is Earth's cool. They do not have walls here. So the garrison should not be too bad. Yeah. We'll just crush this area before moving on. Okay. The only other thing I need to do, really?
Seek out the heretics.
Oh, the Chaos Army's moved. Where did it go? Come on, I'm trying to hunt down Chaos for everyone. Where is it?
March.
Maybe he killed it. Oh no, here it is. 700 gold to assassinate him. We'll run this way. We're gonna try and assassinate this dude. You might as well deploy for kicks and giggles. He's not an enemy, so that should not mess with him. Right? Yeah, there's nothing about us messing with them. Ooh, you like us and we can trade. We want trade agreement. 1,000 gold almost. And because we're such great trade partners, you should pay us money. That works. Okay. Dwarves. You're like, you keep...
What do you require of the Karazhan Corps?
Oh, that's great. We got 2 trade agreements there. Now, like, all the dwarves are trading with us. Border princes. You're improving. Why? Oh, because I'm beating up on the greenskins. But not fast enough. You need to improve faster. You're getting worse. Whatever. So any trade partners that I could potentially get? Osland. Osland's deteriorating. You're deteriorating. You know what? I really don't want you to deteriorate. Looks like we're actually going up. No, I guess it would be, sorry, negative numbers, not from 9 to 13. So I'm going to go ahead and toss them a gift.
Will be reached, for are we not all sons of Sigmar?
We're going to give them a small gift. Okay, good, they're improving. I really wish that we could break this alliance somehow. But I don't think we could get Kislev to agree. Okay, so we have a Chaos Army here. What are the chances you want to march south and crush Essen? I really think you should. This is like, this screams conquest. Okay. I need you to actually come back to Ground Peak. There's a lot of corruption in Ground Peak. I mean to just let that be generic Goblin Rebels. Maybe generic Dwarf Rebels too. But I don't think that was part of Zufbar, so I don't think Zufbar would appear there.
Yes.
Maybe I'll just let that rebel.
It is time.
I can't really hold it without the other half of the province. Okay, over here, how are we doing? And we can now improve that. Let's look at our trade, because we're actually getting trade. We're making almost 5,000 out. Oh, we've beat 10,000. Now, I don't really want to depend on trade for that. Kislev is 1,000 gold. Karak Nord and Karak Ziflin aren't not huge trade partners. How are we doing? We're trading only 23%. 65% of the marble, 65%, 39%, and 100%. So we can improve pottery and sell more. Maybe. I think our pottery comes from up here. Probably not. Somewhere around here we get our pottery. Oh, here, it's getting improved. Good, so we can try to sell more pottery. Okay, I believe that's everything I can do, so let's end the turn. You really do have to try to stretch everything you can out in this game. I don't know if it's worth situating you there to hold that. Okay. He's by Beckhofen.
Can you feel it?
I can.
From the north it comes.
Really? Who would have guessed?
The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands.
I know, it makes me very sad inside.
And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
It is, in fact, that dude. Shocker! Okay, Oblivion has come. Arcane the Lord of the Time has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse. We've looked at this before. We're gonna deal with them. We lost a bounty hunter. That's kind of sad. You. Curiosity. They would not let us build great swords. But we can build money. We have to 11,000. Kind of feel like I should build another army. Like on principle. But we have a lot of building to do. This region's like totally happy with us. They're like, "Oh, you rock! Thank you for kicking those icky dudes out." We have no chance of losing this fight. They didn't have walls or anything. I'm just gonna occupy it. I don't need the money, and I don't want to damage the settlement.
Bring me to my men.
Public order, money. And they don't have walls here, so it is just a settlement. Now he has leveled. We're going to give him full plate armor, so he's maxed that out. He has 3 more stat points. What is his melee defense? 45. His melee attack is only 56. I'm tempted to plus 18 versus plus 9. Probably give him melee attack. He does a ton of damage. Okay.
Fight for our nation. Of course.
You might as well get the recovery for being in a city. Okay. You.
Yes, General.
You know what?
Step to it.
You just come right here and do
At
that.
once, sir.
I will marshal the band.
If we leave Zufbar, it's fine. I'm gonna bring it up to Essen. Because I need an army up here to defend against potential chaos invasion. They're coming. We need to kill off those armies as quickly as possible.
I will marshal them.
Which means I really don't want to fight Musalan.
Mostly grows.
I need to send an army to go crush Musalan. But really, what I want to do is deal with chaos. I think I would know long before Musalan arrived. You.
Preparing rites of exorcism.
Ooh, Zarek Kiflin was taken. They're on to Blackstone Peak. You know, I would have much preferred them take Marienburg this. Astalia will also eventually be a problem, but not one I have to deal with at the moment. You come
Seeking
here
out the light.
and deploy for kicks and giggles. 13,000 gold. Wow. That means next turn I'm definitely building an army. Possibly to march on Musalon. Possibly to go with Estelia.
Provinces.
Seth, I kind of want Estelia to... No, I want Estelia to take everything but what they're taking. We could send an army to go intervene, but... Okay, so... we're a turn or two from there. You.
Show me the accused.
Crud. Stop that. Which sucks, but I need to kill this dude.
The nation calls.
Assassinate him. You can do it. You can do it.
You make fools of both of us.
I had such hope in you, dude. You have crushed my hope in you. Is there anything worth building here? Public order. Why not? We'll build that because there was nothing else really to build. The other option is to start my army this turn, which, to be honest, is the better option. Okay, so we're going to come to Altdorf. In Altdorf, we can get a level 3 dude, a level 2 dude. Or a level 1 Blood Feud. Blood Feud is so good. Charismatic, leadership, irresolute is horrid. Why would anyone ever pick you to do anything? You're my treasurer. That is so bad. But you're not in the region, so I don't care. I'm gonna pick you, Dieter Essing. You're gonna go into Altdorf. That dropped our gold by 1,000 to begin with, and we're gonna begin recruiting for you. Now, I really don't want to build him a true doom stack, so I think he's gonna be swords and halberdiers instead of.
By Sigma's right.
And we could easily buy even another army. So he's going to be swords, halberds, and probably and the other general things we have. He won't have nearly as much cavalry as our doom stacks. He will probably get cannons. Okay, we're done. We're building another army because stuff's getting real. Oh, that's Prince Sigvald. He is heading south.
Of the Empire. Come.
You're asking for that? Is it worth anyone? No, I don't. I'm not interested in that. You can fight them on your own. If they kill you, I'll eventually go to Warhammer for it and finish them for you. Ooh, they're back to happy with us, which is good. In battle, eliminate a lord belonging to the following army, and we get +5 with them. Now that is a pretty good item. Okay. You.
What does the Emperor bid? This will bolster the nation.
Out of curiosity, if I march you...
Let us move.
I kind of wanted to take Essen. But we're not... What I really came here to see is if we would take attrition.
Step to it.
We're going to go try to kill this army off, because we do need to kill their armies off as fast as possible, and fighting them where there's no chaos corruption is way preferable. I kind of feel I need this.
What does the Emperor bid? This
Okay.
will bolster
4 crossbows this turn. You
Yes, my lord.
are going to come up
Pick
to...
up the pace.
You might as well just come to here for now. We're going to put you in Weissman. We are preparing to deal with chaos. Because someone has to. Money. Okay, we're spending money, but we're making money at the same time. You need to get... Okay. You
What? I deny this, as I did.
you would auto crush that with ease.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Once these passes are all taken care of, we won't really have to fear unless Mount Gunbat goes down. Really, the whole doors have to go down before that happens. I don't really mind being at war with the orcs. It doesn't really bother me. They have the doors and the border princes to go through before they can get to me. We'll take this out next time. Okay, we're prepared to go to war with them there.
Do not waste my potential.
No one would want to waste your potential.
Wind of Shaman, I will.
Gun bag, go there. Okay, we're gonna end the turn. Oh, he's in my lands. Dude's making a break for my stuff. And when they're present, chaos corruption ramps up. Okay, carried a successful assassination. I tried, mainly because the potion of healing was amazing. The mood has negative growth, that doesn't matter. You're like all happy with us now, that's fine. This province is doing well. We need a church here. That is a necessity. Everything else can go by the wayside for now. Okay, the rest of it is fine for the time being. You're good. And Outdorf. You need more troops. Kind of want to give you some of these, but maybe I just give you these because you're not really a doom stack. You're just meant to take out general guys. No.
To the provinces.
So this is apparently all I can build here. I can give him 2 cavalry, that they're stupidly expensive. I do want him to eventually have some cavalry, but not necessarily yet. I do want him to have 2 cannons.
So be it.
So that puts him at 13. That is totally not worth doing. So that'd be that. 4, so I get 3 more units. 3 units of armored spears or 3 units of these dudes? The armor is the same. Melee damage is better. Melee attack is better. You know, honestly, the difference between these two is not enough. We'll be giving him 3 of these. You know, I actually want them to have 4 of those. We'll go with 4 spears, a bunch of swords. But we'll use halberds. Halberds are not as good as I thought they were. They have 4 better leadership. They're not shielded. They have 2 more weapon strength. Now you have this. What is this? Oh, you have armor piercing. That's the difference. These guys don't have armor piercing. But they're shielded instead, which you got nuked by goblin archers. It was really depressing. Your melee defense is the same. No, it looks like yours is better. And your melee attack is better. But your speed is apparently slower. No, speed's better. According to this, speed's the same. Yeah, we'll just go with for the spears. 2 cav, so we can run people down. Okay, you.
I will marshal the men.
Let me get up
Moving off.
to here. Okay.
Now, follow me.
By the comet. We march.
You're not getting away, dude.
I am ready.
This is not the doomiest of doom stacks. Although a lot of what you have is freaking... I hate these. They buy so many of these guys. They're just obnoxious to fight. Doesn't mean they're good. It means they're obnoxious. Okay, public order in this region is okay. Could build up our defenses. Really don't have to spend money here. We could build that up, but until we get this, we cannot do the other things we need. Castle Tempelhof, you're looking good. Over here, don't need to build up those walls. Moot. We will build up the walls in the moot. And we'll build a public order building here. Oh, the public order is great. Because we have dudes standing here. Well, we have nothing to... Well, we have other things we can do. We will not bother to do that. We will have built the defenses, though. Nuln. Nuln's good. Altdorf. Now, I could build that up, which will be good for our text. So we're going to do that to get... Because Temple Sigmar is where I got some cool text from. Okay, let's see. Sea charts, we don't have any. We have 1 port. That does give money, and when it's done, we'll have our Temple of Sigmar. So, I mean, that's something to consider. Supply wagon. Takes a long time, but it does give us recruitment capacity. Not really wielding too many. I really want to build a menagerie somewhere. I need to make that a priority. Maybe I'll kill that building and build this instead. Work bad and build this and work bad. That would work. Because we get a bunch of stuff in this. So I think I'm going to do sea charts just for time because I'm building that Temple of Sigmar. And over here in Workbad, we will build this when we have enough money.
Let us begin. By the comet.
Okay, we only have one thing to do at this point, and that is to unify this district.
To war.
Okay.
Attack.
So I think I'm just gonna auto-resolve this. It's not really worth fighting. Are any of these fanatics? They are. Fanatics are funny. What the heck, we'll fight it. We haven't seen him take a city, and I want to practice city assaults. We need to get better at it. Now, this one is just a level 3 city, so it doesn't have the improvements that the other city had. Now we want to check and see if there's any place we can get to that does not require us to get shot at by 2. Now he is a much better person to be shot at than Gelt. So that is something to consider. The next time Gelt does stuff, it'll be a little bit better too. We'll have some fun. These do pretty well at knocking down towers, although they're kind of inaccurate. They do a lot of damage, they're just inaccurate. But they fire fast, I don't know, half of one, dozen of another. We definitely want to try to shoot the daylights out of these. Now their archers are there, but our greatswords have great armor. Their damage is not huge, but it is poisoned. Okay. I'm gonna try lining my guys up. Right along here. I'm gonna put him right here so that he is. Now I'm not sure how much of this will be able to be shot at us anyways. This one I don't think will be able to shoot at us. We'll see. You two need to be like right here. Okay, and let's start the battle. Now he's just gonna move forward. This one is not firing. If you look at it, ooh, it's very close, but does not. He's just gonna stand off here to the side. They're ignoring him and shooting that. Maybe because he's flying? Hitting buildings back in the city. He is at 4303. We'll see how much damage he takes by the time this is over. We're going to speed this up because he got hit. He's down. He lost quite a bit there. What does he have? Potion of Toughness. We'll have to remember to give that to him. See how much it replenishes his hit points. Okay. You two, I need you to fire at to come right here. Do not go that way. There is absolutely no need for that, but I do want to see if we can crush that one. I think we'll have enough ammo. We want to come real close though. Okay. We're also going to bring up all of our gunners. Now I could break through a wall section instead. Okay, we're almost ready. At this range, hopefully they're a little bit more accurate. Those seem to have all hit. Because if we could damage another one, that would be good. I really doubt we have enough ammo to take out two, though. I could send Franz to break the gates open. That would not be a terrible option. He hits really hard. Ooh, maybe we do have enough to do more. Okay, you guys come to right here. We're gonna try to take this one out too. Okay, you guys come right here. Well, you two. On guard mode, I don't want you chasing after them. No damage in the first barrage. Okay, you guys, kill that. Killed two. Do we have archers firing at us? Fire at these archers. You need to get back. You're getting pummeled. Okay, you. Instead of blowing that up. Wow, they got. How did goblin archers do this much damage? Oh, they're night goblins still. You know what? We're sending Franz in to kill those goblins. Stop. Don't move forward. Shoot them. You're not out of ammo. Why are you doing that? Okay, kill these goblins. If they go back up on the wall, I'm going to send Franz in again. How many did he kill? 64? It's pretty good. I think we'll finish this one off. And then we'll send our cavalry to go bash through the wall. Okay. We're almost done with that. Do we have any more shots? Good. We've destroyed 3 towers. You guys can just pull way back here. Okay. Gonna bring our halberdiers up. Bring our swordsmen up. I'm gonna bring our cavalry over here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you over to here. How are you doing for kills? 15, not great. 4, not awesome. You guys, come a little bit closer. Not that the night goblins are really what we need to be afraid of. I'm gonna send you. Actually, no. Franz. Go break this open. All of you fire at these freaking goblins. Why do you move forward where you'll have a worse shot? Back the heck up. Where did Franz go? Is Franz on the other side of the gate? He is. Come kill these archers. Okay, cavalry. I'm gonna send you to go break down these gates. My great swords. We're gonna send the great swords up to take the wall. Franz can't kill everything himself. He might be able to, but I don't really. We need to kill all these stupid archers. Or waste all of their shots, one or the other. Now remember, Franz has a potion that will, in theory, heal him some. Kill the archers. They all need to die. You guys go hold your fire. You're just gonna be shooting my dudes in the back. Okay, all of you back out. Franz, go kill this guy. They are not bringing their trolls to fight Franz. They're like, that's so stupid. Oh, they are. Come on, Franz, get out of there. I don't need Franz to fight them. Okay, you take the walls. You get up on the walls. The great swords will. Ah, my great swords are fighting him alone. Okay, one of my great sword units got pretty worked over. They got shot up pretty bad, but overall this one went fine. Franz is amazing. Taking the initiative. I probably should just let him kill as much as he could. Oh, he didn't get his healing potion. Doesn't really matter. Only one unit took noticeable damage. Could have brought the cavalry in a little bit sooner. Those trolls worked over that one unit of swords. The swords should not have sent the swords off by themselves. It's really what that comes down to. Still, we have this whole region. Now there's only one greenskin area, Bukhofen, north of it, and we're going to go take that. If I have to plant an army in Bukhofen to keep it friendly for now, I will do so. Because that is the front ranks of our fight against chaos. And it gives me a base to try to spread to all those regions that they have burned to the ground. Because, heck, if Kislev isn't going to repopulate, I might as well do it for them. The more regions I have, the more money I bring in, the more armies I can afford, the more I can do. And once we've conquered all of the north, we can just sit armies there to kill chaos. We're just going to occupy.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
I need the region to be fully built up. There's limits to what I can build here. Gold mine is really good. So we'll go ahead and start with that. Next turn I'll have to build the church here. And then we'll be moving down to take Bukhofen. Now, Kislev. They're all happy with me. They're like, you're chasing down chaos for us, dudes. You're awesome. Awesome. You.
Show me the accused. Onwards.
I'm gonna go see if he can assassinate
Cut them out.
Archaon. Because, frankly, that would be the easiest way to deal with it. You might as well deploy
Yes, for now.
for experience. Okay, Kislev is still quite strong. We have grown mighty. Look at our how expansive we are. I kind of wish Essen would revolt. How is Essen doing? So happy. They're like, we love it.
For a bid. Who calls?
Love it in the north. Okay, you are building your troops for the turn. You're going to be a good army to march to hold Bukhofen, I believe. Which means maybe mortars would be better than cannons. They're cheaper, that's for darn sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and end the turn. We have another province with a thing. This is already a size 4. It doesn't really need growth as much as it does maybe production influence or public order. We're going to go with public order. There's going to be some various things going on here until I get the region built up. And I don't really want to leave him here more than a turn or two, so we'll have to hurry up with that. Okay, let's end the turn. See where Sigvald goes. Oh, there comes a big dude. Now, if he goes to Wordbat, he just gets stomped. That would be 3 more stacks.
I welcome your offer.
Osland. We will agree for the time being. There are 4 chaos stacks. We need to go dispense with them. Now, I could leave them to be fought by the others, but quite frankly, they're just gonna wreck things. Oh, it's the bloody spears. We can't really let them keep this. But whoa. means I'll need to send someone to deal with them, probably. Yep. I was hoping that would just be regular ones, but I forgot about them. Okay. So we have a bunch of dudes right here. They have 2 armies.
The nation calls.
Chaos Marauders. They're not running stacks chosen or anything yet. Okay.
The nation calls. True. Onwards. Cease.
You don't get to play on our lands, dude. That ain't happening. Okay, there is some stuff I want to build here. I want to build this so that I can start for some tech things. That's 10,000 gold, but it would save me a lot of money in upkeep and make it really hard to take Nuln. But I can't do that yet. I have regions that are totally undeveloped. I need to build your army before I develop that region.
Praise Sigmar.
You have need of spears and we're gonna build, I guess, your first cavalry unit. Okay.
To the provinces.
Now, Osland.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
We have to conquer them, but we don't have to conquer them yet. Again, we're playing to conquer the whole map. And I have plenty of other places for conquest. So my victory condition is different than the base victory condition in the game. If we can get that, that's 600 gold. That pays a big chunk out of one of my armies. Now, we have a big chunk of dudes coming up here. I'm not going to get to Beckhofen in time.
Ready. By the comet.
Yes?
Raise your weapons.
You may have to turn aside and leave him to chase him down. Okay. We're gonna have to leave this region behind pretty soon, so we need to build it up. First, it's gonna get its defenses, then it has to have a church. And more public order? Public order could be good. We really don't want it to revolt after we leave. We're plus 24 next turn. That's pretty amazing. I kind of think we need to wait at least another turn before we can leave. And so I believe that's everything. Now as soon as this one army's built, I may start building like another army.
The Empire.
Curiosity. Requires rank 10. This is rank 5. So I can put you up to Reichsmarschall. For now, and you can be our spy master. You are not good enough to be there. Okay, we'll go ahead and end the turn, and then after this, we'll probably...
Friends of the Empire, come.
Dwarves, military access for 1,000 gold. As we talked, they are just going to walk through my lands. So does that matter to me? No. If the dwarves want to enter my lands, which they really don't have much need to anyways, then they're going to. And they're a trade partner. I'd much rather, if I'm going to expand into places I'm not trading. Oh, you're so annoying. I can't catch up to you.
Welcome, oldest friends of the Empire.
Nope. They're taking a lot of attrition standing there. I'm gonna need to bring an army down. Okay. Now if they attack at Nuln, they're going to lose. Oh, that would not get your cavalry done. What do my garrisons here look like? The smallest of them is 13 units, and they're only at 11. So, in here, Wissenberg is pretty freaking open. So, in Wissenberg, I'll build that. You know what?
Very well, I'll move.
I will marshal the men. On march!
I need you to go the other way. We can't leave
Yes,
this side so freaking weak.
You summon me.
Can you recruit here? No.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Yes, and we're gonna need to be supremely
The nation calls.
effective soon. Okay. Estalia has pushed them so that they're only out here, which is so upsetting to me, because that is most definitely not where I wanted that to occur. Okay, well, if I lose that Dwarven ally, or Dwarven trade, that's fine, because I have a whole lot more where that came from. Because I'm actually getting trade partners now. They like me though, right? Alright, let's check. Border princes. We're improving. You know what would make me happy?
Me as a friend, nor are we foes yet.
Trade agreement and pay everything I currently have. No, not everything I currently have. We'll pay you 2,500. They don't like that. So we'll just give them a gift. Okay. Now we have a bunch of money to spend. Limited places to spend it in. Nuln. We could build that this turn, but I don't think I really want to. Let's go through and see if there's money I can build, because money is always important. Up here, that needs better defenses. That is money. Here, money. Nashrak's Lair, that needs to get buffed. We're out of money. Okay, so we're gonna end the video after our next intern. We have one due to the skill point. Sure, good accusation. Okay, we'll do the intern phase and then we'll end the video. We're gonna hit an hour. I was thinking we would stop a little bit sooner, but I got caught up in trying to do some diplomacy. He's running towards an army. He has like no army. That dude's like running empty. Oh, there's a dwarf army going to kill him. I guess military access to them is not terrible. What are you doing? That looks suspiciously like you want to go to war. And that looks like they're going to attack Zufbar. Oh. The Imperial Gunnery. The Doors can try, but no one in the Sigmar Sun can match the range and accuracy of the Imperial Gunners. Bring the artillery to bear, let it speak. Recruit the following unit type of units. Okay. So you, if you leave here, region's fine and dandy. We're gonna go this way.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
We're not ready to. I don't think Zufbar is gonna hold very well. No, there's no way it holds. Crud.
Now?
We're gonna assassinate.
No, sir.
What is the garrison like? Oh, you know what? I think I do hold this. It's a walled settlement. I can hold this. You did get experience, so that's good.
So?
I would have preferred you had champion. Now you can try to be an assassinator. Okay. We've gone over our hour. I forgot. We're in the video. Like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Adios.